What are some of the latest trends and innovations in the biotech industry that are currently shaping the job market?
Yeah, so some of the biggest trends right now are different therapeutic areas of oncology, gene therapy, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, different cell therapies, immunotherapies, some rare diseases. I know that a lot of companies are also starting to put together more so next gen therapies for some of the failing or controversial GLP-1 type products for weight loss.
How have recent global events, such as the pandemic or economic shifts, influenced the biotech job market?
Unfortunately, a lot of companies lost funding this past year and towards the end of 2022 as well, which long term affected some of the pipelines that they were working on, caused some layoffs in different divisions within some of the smaller biotechs, or even caused some of them to go on hiring freezes for the year as well.
Considering the rapid evolution in biotech, what skill sets are now considered essential for professionals in this field?
Yeah, I think some of the strongest skill sets required are a strong knowledge of the therapeutic area that you're trying to focus in, whether you have a scientific background or a strong business acumen that you can apply towards that field. Anything in research and development or R&D, regulatory affairs, knowledge in biomedical engineering, quality assurance. Also, some other strong skills are analytical skills, being very creative, especially in some of the smaller biotechs, and then also having some heavy entrepreneurial skills to go along with that as well.
What types of career opportunities are currently in high demand for the biotech sector?
So I think some of the biggest career opportunities right now are anything that's scientifically based, doing a lot of the research and development, drug discovery, being able to work with the products through the clinical trials. Some companies also require you to be able to push them through commercialization. So having a strong manufacturing background, or at least knowledge of FDA submissions, the regulatory side. And then there's also a strong demand for biomedical engineers, process engineers, medical technologists, sometimes lab techs as well, just depending on what type of company and what products they're focusing in also.
What are some of the biggest challenges companies are facing when recruiting for biotech roles?
I think that one's easy. I think one of the biggest challenges I've seen over the last few months is compensation, which is very loaded. So there are some smaller biotechs that, unfortunately, because of lack of funding or maybe not having enough capital and to where they stand currently, they're not able to offer compensation that match with some of the larger pharmas. That's been one of the biggest challenges. And then also, since there are so many new products that are, companies are trying to discover, or maybe they're in patent approval, patent pending stages, finding talent that match what those ideas are from a scientific standpoint to be able to work on the products.